Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa. Trigger happy Havoc? We're back with another episode of Danganronpa, and oh my goodness, we are going through a crazy game. We completed the first chapter in the first class trial. Sayaka, oh my goodness, Sayaka Maizano was murdered. And we had to gather a bunch of evidence and figure out who murdered her. And we found out a lot of stuff about Sayaka. How she was planning on killing someone, but then it kind of got backfired on her. And then the person that she was trying to kill actually killed her. And that was Leon. So we've solved the case, went through the class trial, learned a little bit of the mechanics, took a little bit to figure out. But now we're continuing onwards with the second chapter with more murder, probably. Because it's a game. So let's see how this goes. Let's see the next chapter and how it plays out, shall we? Why not? Let's go through this here. Makoto. Great, not gonna say anything, dude? I honestly do not remember what we were gonna do last time, but we should go to bed. He doesn't want to go to bed. Great. We're gonna go, the bathroom. Oh, hey. Okay, everything... It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Either is... Thanks. Staying at a school where people are going to murder you. That's not healthy either, but you know. No! I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Oh, hey. Sorry I'm late. Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me.
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it'd be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up! Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? I mean, yeah. We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, but modified it to their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game. Is he talking to us?
No.
No.
what?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. But
so
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
so
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Bang, bong. Yay, our favorite bear. Hey, Monokuma, you dick.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 past 5.
Yeah.
It is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Great.
Oh, and one other thing.
Wait, this is different. What?
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourself feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well.
That's not creepy.
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear.
Ah,
Aware of your actions.
he made a bear pot.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
Okay.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Cool. Really needed that on our shoulders and the guilt and everything. Thanks. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? Oh, man. And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. 3, fuck. Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Ah, boy's life of despair. Oh, dang. That looks kind of Cowboy Bebop-ish. Damn. Pretty rad. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do that to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, Taka.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
I love Ioi's like little like pose where they're like, oh whatever. And then Taka's like, yeah man, I'm like the A+ student. I gotta do everything he says. And Byakuya's back there like, this is bullshit. And Mono's like, yeah, like hell I'm gonna do that. Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure you gotta stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. That's what the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa! I started pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die and wait, writhing agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you just keep doing these exercises, you'll uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Oh, it doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really all call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope Speak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So, go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But, a new world? Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
you hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now, let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Alrighty, let's leave the gym as well. Now I get to go explore. Oh hey hero, I don't want to talk to you. We gotta go explore. I want to go find this new area. So let's see here. Got the gym. Oh! The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a whole new world? If so, what's up there? Guess we're gonna find out. Oh, this is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Alright, ooh, cool. Oh, there's a library. Hey, let's go. Oh, wrong way. There's some bathrooms, which I might actually go to the bathroom soon. What's this? Ba-boom, ba-boom. Oh, classroom. The baby's sleeping. Please be quiet. Alright, let's talk to Sakura.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Same. Really? Just the regular school stuff? What about this? Oh, no. Anything new over here? Not really. It just seemed like the regular stuff from the last area. Nothing that way. We got some chairs and such here now. Ooh, door. Oh, bam. Library. Oh, dang, there's a lot of people in the library. Okay, who do we talk to first? Or do we just explore? Oh god, there's a lot to explore. Okay, let's start with the very far bookshelf. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Nice! Okay. Here. This bookshelf. Oh, just the same thing. Okay, well. We gotta look at every corner of everything, right? Let's go here. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, yeah, okay. Everything's dusty and neglected. They're all lazy. Nice! Oh, let's look at this. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope, basically because Kyoko's like, do it now, and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. Then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of our Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
Now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So, in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive? If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Okay, I guess we can look at the desk. Yeah. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Okay. Nice. I like how we get nice coins when we discover, like, things are, like, really dusty. I love it. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. But we have Chihiro, right? She's like the programmer girl? What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. But like, we could. Okay, let's talk to Hyoko. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Great. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell me nothing you do is worthwhile. Fuck! Togo! Jeez! You bitch! Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Fair enough, I guess. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Great. Nice talk. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic book books? Young adult? That's just a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are fulfilled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. No, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Okay, this conversation is so random, but like, what's wrong with being into boy-on-boy action? Boy-on-boy, I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in a half of a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I have never seen anything like it. I'm just gonna, like, leave. Okay, bye. Yeah, fair enough, dude. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Anything over here to look at? Not really. Meow. One last room to look at, I guess. Well, hello. Reality isn't everything. Look at that Monokuma bear. Oh man, there really isn't anything to look at in these rooms besides like the same like bordered like the windows here are the same metal plates. Yeah, the metal plates that are covering them. Lame. That looks like the blood that we saw. That's creepy. There's the monitors. I just love to smash the stupid thing, but who knows what would happen to me if I did. Yeah, same. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. It's force of habit, I guess, even though it just leaves me with this empty feeling. Great. Bye. Okay, well, I guess we've looked at everything, right, on this floor? No, we haven't. We gotta go... here. There we go. A pool. Wait, is it Hina that's excited about swimming? Yeah. Oh, Mikado. Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool, 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 pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Well, isn't she like the ultimate swimmer? I think so. Let's talk to, Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into this kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. It's not that, it's just her insecurity. I get her. The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Great. Let's just investigate now, shall we? There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Nice. Great. Oh, there's something else over here. Oh, this thing. It looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Nice. Fuck yeah. I just saw this. It's a gun? Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? I have a feeling that's gonna play a mage or something here. Is this some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. Behind this door is the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll all be...
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, or would it not? Oh, that never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule! As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent to their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would have likely been held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But, you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you try humping your plastic bottle. I'm trying to keep anything unseemly from happening. I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. I don't want to read that line out. I'm very uncomfortable with that.
just the worst.
I hate you so much. Same, Ioi, I'm with you.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Oh boy.
Listen to me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library. And a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it. Ha 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 ha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes. But now we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if we should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Great. Nighttime. Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed...
Okay. We all promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do, I guess. I'll just go to bed. Okay, for the next... Oh, Monokuma Theater. Okay, let's not interrupt Monokuma Theater. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I can get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Damn, dude, are you okay, Monokuma? I can't believe I'm asking this of a puppet of the mastermind, but are you okay, Monokuma? Are you doing alright? Ugh, the same morning announcement.
Good morning, everyone.
Blah, blah, blah.
Get ready to greet... Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbook
Oh.
has been updated. New regulations have been added.
Oh,
so
boy.
please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Yay. Okay, I guess I gotta look at the handbook now. You must be referring to yesterday. Loading your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Okay. Whoops, sorry guys, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go boom. Leave the area. Gotta go dining hall. Run! That was weird. Sorry guys. Good morning!
Makoto,
Morning, Makoto! Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo.
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the Kingdom of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, won't you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Well, okay. Apparently unable to refuse the last order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
Okay. I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality. Basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. Dang. What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before your drink is like just dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
you little bitch.
Oh shit. Celeste, man. Damn. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. Oh, okay, your little pinky will bring it right out. I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now, right? I was like, damn, this is not Celeste. Holy shit. Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone else understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one up of everyone. Okay, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well,
Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again? Maybe? Okay, let's see here. Oh, the bathhouse is open, but I don't... Byakuya doesn't strike me as the type to kind of like... go to the bathhouse, you know? I totally forget where the stairs are, so just don't mind me. But let's check with Ayui. Hey, Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, open up. Get careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know? If she really wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds. I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him. Yeah. Okay, good luck. I don't want to talk to her. I don't think he's gonna be in the trash room either. Am I crazy? Okay. Map. Where is the other stairwell? Oh, there's another side to the school. Duh. Okay. I'm smart, guys. I promise. Some days. Yeah. Okay. I guess would he be in any of the classrooms? Maybe just having like a private moment. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. Oh my god. Okay. Well, he's not here, so where the fuck could this boy be? If he's not in one classroom, I don't think he's gonna be in the other. And there's the AV room. I'm gonna try. Maybe the AV room? He's kind of like a studious type. Dang, okay, no. Wrong guess. Maybe, I guess... Sorry, maybe the second floor. Maybe the library, probably. My next guess? I think? Oh, hey, it's, Kyoko.
Hey,
So, you thought to come here too? Huh?
so
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you could probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? The art? He did kind of block the archives quite a bit, right? Oh, that's Chihiro. Hello. Oh, hey Makoto. So, did you find Byakuya?
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't see him anywhere. I see.
But
Somehow, Kyoko figured out where he might be. Huh?
you know,
Kyoko is so amazing. I'm not gonna lie guys, I do have kind of girl crush on Kyoko. Just saying. She's so cool, she's smart, and she seems really tough. She's definitely smart, that's for sure, but tough? Compared to, say, Sakura or even Hina, she doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. Is it weird to compare them like that? Oh. But like, there's different kinds of tough, right? Like, there's, like, mental tough and, like, physical tough. So Hina and Sakura are like, oh. Oh, fuck. Oh? Byakuya? Of all the things I'd imagine, it's most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
Okay. He had me. Oh my god, my heart. I thought like we would see him dead in the library. But he's just casually reading a fucking book and drinking tea? Okay then.
I'm fishing.
What does it look like I'm doing?
Okay, Byakuya. Calm down that sass.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
We made a promise. You broke that promise. Oh boy.
Promise?
A promise?
Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another. Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What are you reading? Or what were you reading? A mystery novel. What? So are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours would be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take a part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. Okay. Byakuya is definitely that character in, like, movies or TV shows or, like, whatever you're watching that breaks the fourth wall, and I got, like, chills down my spine too, man. There's an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one owner. That is all there is to it. Yes, right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
are you okay with this?
It is part of a game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position for resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So, this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape or to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun! Sorry, the look on his face is totally like, not someone who looks like it would be like, it's so much fun! It's more like, it's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it? Hero? Yeah, bro.
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I don't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. Byakuya!
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is at the life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is...
that's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
No, we're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But
Yeah, you know.
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say it, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Man, I hate Byakuya. He's such a dick. Hey, shithead, you get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. Are you really? How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate in an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. Well, game, movie, story, game, All I'm saying is that ultimately you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. It's not that hard to comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you just say for someone who won't poison our food? Hey, come on. You too, Toko?
Anyway,
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet all you would want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. Oh, guys, think of this. We're gonna see if that's actually the case, right? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. My bad. There we go. So we're gonna save it here, and we'll see how this conversation plays out, and if Byakuya will actually win the game like he says he is. We'll find out. Thank you all for watching though, and we'll continue on to see who gets murdered next. Take care out there, and have a great day. Bye bye.